Jarvis Davis, I know you sometimes listen to these episodes, so I'm talking to you. I wasn't ready because I hadn't done all the film study at that point on yesterday's Falcon Squad show. I wasn't ready to offer a rebuttal to your Jessie Bates comments, but now I am after I've watched the film. And Jarvis called out Jessie, said Jessie's not playing well, the tackling, and all that's fair criticism. But I've seen a lot of people, not just Jarvis Davis, sort of talk about, do we need to have a conversation about Jessie Bates? And I'm going to hear on this podcast and say, no, we do not need to have a conversation about Jessie Bates. He has been very underrated when coverage, right? We're focused on the splash plays, the big explosive, the big touchdown that he gives up, or the lack of interceptions that he's not getting, and ignoring the 95% of plays in between those two extremes where he is playing outstanding football. Because I sit here and I'm watching the film now, Jarvis, and anybody else who's out here coming for Jessie Bates, right? We do not believe in monogamy here on the Locked On Falcons podcast. So we will support our polyamorous king in Jessie Bates. But why do you think George Kittle was so quiet in this game? Did you want George Kittle? Did he have any catches? 2 targets, whatever it was, right? You know who was primarily responsible for covering George Kittle for the vast majority of this game? It was Jessie Bates. Jessie Bates has been outstanding in coverage, even if it isn't resulting in interceptions this year. He has been one of the Falcons' best coverage, arguably, based off my charting of the Falcons defense. And Jessie Bates is the team's best man coverage defender on the entire roster, based off my charting. We are not worried about Jessie Bates, guys. Again, y'all can come for the king, but he's sitting on his throne.